Hey parents, teachers, caretakers, and grandparents, thank you so much for coming back again and again. We started something in the previous episode. It's about adaptability. Teaching the children to helping them to adapt. Yeah, that's the right word. Helping them to adapt to the changing circumstances and being flexible, right? Now, how can we practically do that? I'll give you 4 very important pointers. The first pointer is this: get involved into their world and see it from their perspective. That's the only way we'll be able to understand their circumstances, understand their challenges, understand the way they see it, and we'll be able to teach them how to be flexible and adapt. So adaptability is just because we are going to tell them you need to learn to adapt. It doesn't mean that they are going to learn to adapt. No, we need to teach them. Maybe young teenagers, start from that place. Sometimes if you're saying, I'm teaching adaptability to my 16-year-old, 17-year-old, for my 18-year-old, but he's not listening. I'm sorry, I want to say this very straight. It might be a little too late that you're starting that way. I think you may have to start by the time they are 11 years old. By the time they're 12 years old, start having those conversations. That's the second point. A pattern has been created in your relationship with your child that adaptability is not just a one-off kind of a lecture that is coming to the child. Rather, it is a pattern of growth. It's a pattern of discipleship. It's a pattern of mentorship. It's a pattern of you downloading your wisdom and experience with your children. It's a pattern. In that pattern, you have to learn to connect. Connection comes before redirection. Connection comes before correction. So that's a very important thing, right? First is see it from their perspectives. 2, teaching them adaptability means you working alongside with them with patience. I think patience is a very important key. Patience is a very, very important key. I think sometimes we are not patient, We are patient with other children. I've seen parents patient with other children, their tuition kids, their school kids, but sometimes they're not patient with their own kids. Why? Because familiarity, it's okay. Yeah, every time he does it, every time she does it. I think that patience is going to be very, very critical in your place of how you begin to teach them adaptability. The 4th very, very important principle in teaching your child adaptability is this. Listen to me very carefully. This is a very, very critical principle. In that place of adaptability, while you teach with the kids, you have to learn to celebrate the success when they even make a small turn in that place of adaptability. You have to celebrate that. Don't wait for something to happen in a big way. No. Or find mistakes and saying, yeah, he adapted a little bit. Yeah, he was flexible a little bit, but he was not. No, celebrate even that smallest of that place that he was flexible. Smallest of that place that he was able to adapt himself and did something, and then say, hey sweetheart, this is just amazing, you did a great job. Oh, you could have done the other way. You see what I'm saying? You could have done the other way, but you chose to do this way, and that was fantastic. And then I know you need to give more wisdom because there were certain things didn't work out very well, but then you just say, but you know what, just few things you did very well, but maybe next time maybe do this also, maybe next time maybe try this also, and the child, I've seen many a times my own children say things like, yeah, I've already, see, they themselves have processed it. Some of them are fantastic in the way they process, and they said, yeah, I myself, I was thinking about it, yeah, I'm sorry, things. That's that journey. And when you begin to teach your children that place of adaptability, to be flexible, I'm telling you, they are going to excel beyond routines. They're going to excel beyond legalism. They're going to excel beyond rules. They're going to excel beyond boundaries. They're going to excel beyond what we can ever imagine. Because God is always there to teach them. And we need to come to a place to work alongside with Him to teach them that place of adaptability. And I'm beginning to see this teaching our children adaptability has become very, very crucial, especially in today's world, especially with so many different things that changes left, right, center. We have to work it, especially in our Indian context. Teachers, parents, grandparents, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for being very interested. Keep walking, keep working with your teenagers, with your children. God bless you.